In the bustling streets of 10th century Egypt, amid the constant hum of markets and the whispers of scholars, a man named Ibn Muqlah, an ingenious vizier and calligrapher, was driven by a dream, a device that could allow words to flow as effortlessly as his thoughts. His fingers, long calloused from gripping reeds and inkwells, ached for a tool that would allow him to write without pause or interruption. At that time, scholars and scribes used quills or reed pens that needed constant dipping, a tedious act that hindered the rhythm of their thoughts. For Ibn Muqlah, this was not merely a desire for ease, but a passion for creating a legacy, an uninterrupted stream of wisdom and beauty. Driven by his belief that writing was not only an art, but a means to convey the soul, he toiled in secret, experimenting with materials and concepts in his dimly lit chamber. The device he envisioned, a self-contained pen with its own supply of ink, was groundbreaking and to many almost magical. Ibn Muqlah's first prototype, a crude version of what we now know as the fountain pen, was a simple tube made from bamboo. Through trial and error, he discovered how to shape the bamboo in a way that allowed it to hold ink within and deliver it to the tip. He added a carefully crafted nib that directed ink in a steady flow, preventing the need for frequent dipping. It was not a perfect invention, yet it was revolutionary. A writing tool that held ink within itself was unprecedented. The idea of a pen with endless ink spread like wildfire through the intellectual circles of Egypt, and later throughout the Middle East. However, Ibn Muqlah's invention faced many challenges. His first models had issues with ink leakage and inconsistent flow. These challenges only fueled his determination, and he continued to refine his designs. He was eventually joined by craftsmen who admired his vision, and together they experimented with different materials, improving the structure and making it more durable. The name Muqlah, which translates to container of ink, was eventually given to the pen, and Ibn Muqlah's invention began to be associated with not just convenience, but a deeper, almost spiritual connection to writing. Scholars and poets sought out this new invention, seeing it as a way to bring their thoughts to life more organically and seamlessly. The journey of Ibn Muqlah's invention did not end there. Centuries later, in the 17th century, the concept of the fountain pen reached the creative minds of European inventors. They improved upon his design using metal and incorporating a more sophisticated nib and ink flow system. By the early 19th century, the modern fountain pen was born in France, credited to Petrarch Poinaru, a Romanian inventor who patented a portable fountain pen with a replaceable ink cartridge. This design laid the groundwork for the fountain pens we know today. Each iteration of the pen represented not just technological advancement, but a reverence for the written word. The fountain pen evolved from a simple bamboo tube to an instrument of precision, crafted with metals, with finely tuned nibs and pressurized ink systems. By the late 1800s, companies in England and America, like Waterman, began mass-producing fountain pens, making them widely accessible and setting the stage for a new era of writing. Thus, Ibn Muqlah's dream lived on, carried forward by inventors, scholars, and craftsmen across the centuries, becoming a symbol of knowledge, creativity, and the eternal power of the written word.